Okay, so I've been asked a bunch about cross draw versus straight draw. So I'm gonna go over a few things today, man. Why I prefer this. Okay, first of all, if I'm driving in the car, it's over here. Just slide it over a little bit like this between the belt loops. Seat belt's over here, not bothering my gun. Versus this seat belt right on top of this. So, but when I get out of the car and I'm walking around, move it to the front right here, where it's basically in my vision. This handle is right here about the center of my body. Okay. This is a lot like a shoulder holster. Okay. So this, I can dip this here. And it's just not much arm movement at all. This over here, I come up with my arm, come out. Now one thing about this, usually people with a standard draw, straight draw, if they have something going on, usually they're coming out, they're going to be coming up like this. Okay. See the target they got here? This is a big target for somebody else to have. So me, if I see something going on, I'm going to turn a little sideways. So then when I come out, I'm just coming straight up, putting my arms up here. Now my shoulder, my arm here is basically protecting some of my vital organs. Okay. And I'm just coming straight up, straight out. Okay. Now, worst thing about this here is I'm going to turn around and try to keep your eyes on the gun and not the goods. But let me show you.
Ha ha ha!
Okay. So which one of these do you think somebody's going to be able to get if they're standing behind me in line somewhere or whatever? This one over here, it's out of my vision. They come up, they can just take this right out. Sure, you got locking holsters and all this good stuff, but still, they don't know you got a locking holster. So they grab it, you're grabbing it, now you're fighting for it. Okay, I don't want to get into that. This right here, I can come up, come out, no problem. Um, Also, I like to carry an extra magazine. Okay, so if I have this out, and for whatever reason, if I think I needed that other magazine, it's right here on my left hand side. I can pull this out, get my magazine, drop one, and put one in. Versus if it's over here and I'm trying to get my magazine out with my left hand over here, next to impossible. Okay, just makes it too much more difficult. Um, the other thing we got is I can get this gun with this hand, or if somebody was charging me from, let's say, this direction over here, and I was afraid to do this because they're going to kind of trap my arm here. So what I know is I can turn my hand over and pull this out with my left hand and confirm somebody. Okay, that's a left hand or right hand. I can get it. You want to get this one with your left hand? Good luck. Good luck with that. So, like I said, I can get this with both hands, which is important. Like I said, you ain't got to be a great shot with your left hand. If somebody's charging you and they're already on top of you and you're trying to hold them off and you're trying to get your body away from them and you come out like this. Okay? Left-handed or right-handed, either direction. And of course, turning your body, making your target smaller, turning your body whichever way you think the problem's coming from. And sometimes you never know. But anyway, folks, that's the majority of the things that I can come up with right this second. But trust me, if you try this, and we'll do a video on concealed versus open pretty soon. But I'm just saying, folks, if you try this, you probably like it. Even a shoulder holster, you'd be next. I mean, it'd be difficult to get with your left hand. So this here, giving me the opportunity to get it with either hand, to me, is the only way to go. Makes totally good sense. You do what you want to, but I'm telling you, this right here is a fail compared to a win. Somebody behind me, they got a chance of getting this gun than I do. So anyway, folks, think about it. Tell me what you think.